I'm stressed loud. Every day, thousands of people from all over the world, some old and even senile, forget where they parked their car in a strip mall similar to this one. Some of these people wander aimlessly for 15 or even 20 minutes before finding their car. On this episode, I'll show you how to survive in this harsh, unforgiving environment. 7 days, all alone, with only my trusty multi-tool and this shopping cart full of groceries and supplies. Okay, after 5 or 10 minutes of searching, I realized that I'm unable to find my car. It's time to find a place to camp. It's going to be getting dark in 5 or 6 hours. Okay, I found this place to camp. I should be safe here between the light pole and the shopping cart. It's important not to sleep out in the middle of a parking lot because you could easily get run over by someone not looking for a man sleeping, you know, in the middle of a parking lot. Alright, it's time to check our supplies. Got this nylon cord, which can be very useful for tying things together, you know, like bamboo in case we need to build a raft. I think this might be a low-lying area. Today's newspaper. A can of beets. I don't have any, but I have no can opener. 9-volt battery. Steel wool. And a bottle of water. And as always, my trusty multi-tool. Last night, the temperature dropped to 71 degrees. Tonight, it could drop to room temperature again. But with these supplies, I've got a fantastic way to make a fire. Using a 9-volt battery and some steel wool. And as you can see, the battery heats up the steel wool, and I'm able to easily light my newspaper. This paper only burns for about 45 seconds. But in this unforgiving place, every small bit of comfort is welcome. Now that I've warmed up, it's time to build a shelter. Although the shelter is small, it will keep away the mosquitoes and protect me from these bright lights as they shine all night. Time to get some sleep. Well, it rained last night. My newspaper shelter's turned to mush. But it gives me a great opportunity to collect rainwater that's puddled up here in the parking lot. Now, I didn't have to walk far to find some puddled rainwater here on the parking lot. This plastic bottle is the perfect item I need to scoop up this water. Using my multi-tool, I can cut the top of the bottle. This will make a perfect device for scooping up this water. Drinking rainwater that is puddled in a parking lot is never 100% safe. But 3 days without water, I need to hydrate myself. And the cloudiness and discoloration of this water is probably just oil and axle grease. Now that I've hydrated myself, it's time to find some food. I've decided to go hunting. These seagulls are everywhere. They gather here in large parking lots. They say it's because from above, a large parking lot looks similar to a lake or pond, and that's what attracts them. Whatever the case, I'm going to try to get one. A security guard saw me throwing my can and detained me for several hours. He told me my car was illegally parked in a handicap zone and towed away 2 days ago. He gave me a $500 parking ticket and a $1,000 fine for waterfowl endangerment for throwing my can of beets at these stupid seagulls. I have learned the location of my car, and I've been banned from this shopping area, so I must vacate the premises immediately. My quest is over, and it's time for me to return home. I've been all over the world in some of Mother Nature's harshest environments, and have encountered thousands of tribal and indigenous people. But the days I spent here in this strip mall will stay with me forever. Although I have $14 in my wallet, I could easily afford a cab ride home. But I choose to walk out, carrying my camera equipment and groceries with me. After all, I only live down the street.